Okay, right. Grade 8 English medium. Right, Lamai. Hurry up. All of you today keep your cameras turned. Everyone, keep cameras turned on today. Right? Hurry. Yes. You know, yeah. She. At other good had their carried and therefore the different tasks and they inform me as well. Okay, right? Anyways, okay. Let's begin. හරි මට කියන්න පුතේ අපි last day ඉතින් කොතනින්ද where we stop last yes Ramika just tell me where we stop last
So at last we wrote examples for hardware problems, and after that step 5 solution to step that thing.
පුතේ which solution we did පුතේ yes look at here right අංජලි මොකද ඇව නැත්තේ
Sir, මට උණ හැදුනා. මට උණ හැදුනා sir.
මට දැන් හොඳයිද පුතේ
ටිකක් හොඳයි sir.
බෙහෙත් බිව්වද කොහොමද
බෙහෙත් බිව්වා sir.
right okay so we discussed about the pods you can remember today
Thank you sir.
then today we discussed about the hardware problems and of the then today අපි මේ problem එකේ first problem එක ලියාගත්තා නේද right මේ ටික ලියාගත්තා නේද රාමික හරිද right ඊට පස්සේ පුතේ අපි solution 2 එකක් ලියාගත්තද solution 2 එක yes we have written yes පුතේ then after problem 2 ලියා ගන්න ඕනේ එහෙමද ඔව් problem 2 එක problem 2 කරා නේද නෑ පුතේ නේද problem 2 ලියා ගන්න පුතේ හැමෝම problem take out the black pens and Umashi turn on your camera පුතේ දිනු right දිනු පුතේ ආකාර ICT class එකෙන් නැද්ද පුතේ
නෑ සර් එයා රෙකෝඩින්ග්ස් බලනවා
recording බලන්න බෑ ICT class එකේ
yes sir
ඔබේ class එක තියෙන්නේ හවස 10ට නෑ 10ට තියෙන්නේ 10 12 class එක තියෙන්නේ right from 10 pm to 12 am පුළුවන් නම් පුතේ live එන්න කියන්නේ right okay then හරි
okay sir
okay පුතේ look at you everyone so the problem number 2 keyboard and mouse does not function right sometimes today when we are using the computer the keyboard and mouse may be not working very well right so in order to solve this problem there are some solutions to follow today then මේ problem එක මොකක්ද අපේ keyboard එකේ mouse එක වැඩ කරන්නේ so keyboard and mouse both of them are not working well okay so to solve that problem to troubleshoot today solve කියන එකට මොකක්ද කියන්නේ solving is also known as the troubleshooting right troubleshooting right that is what we say solving okay then how we can solve today there are some solutions so what is the first solution restart the computer you should restart the computer I check whether the keyboard or the mouse is activated ඊට පස්සේ අපි check කරන්න ඕනේ අපේ keyboard එකයි mouse එකයි activate වෙලාද කියන right? So we have to check whether the keyboard and mouse key, both of them are activated, right? So they are like two. If not, carry out the following action, right? Okay, so first of all, you have to restart the computer. Then after, right, you have to check whether your keyboard and mouse are working. If not, you have to follow some other solution. Understand? That is the main thing. Check that whether your mouse and keyboard is perfectly working after you have reset your computer, right? Computer को restart कराएं fast से बेटा करना clear the right okay ना next point that is the first solution, right? What is the first solution? Restart in the computer. Solution number two, okay, you have the solution number two, you have two steps. Okay, and what is the first step? Anjali, shut down the
Shut down the computer.
computer. And step is what, Umashi?
Follow the steps below to connect the keyboard and the mouse in respective ports.
On that, right? So first you have to shut down the computer before you adjust your ports. Why is that? Because of you maybe get shocked in the electricity. That is why we have to first of all disconnect the computers with electricity. Understood? Right? That is the first thing. අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලා මොකක්ද කරන්නේ? දැන් ඔන්න අපි restart කරා පුතේ. But the keyboard and mouse, both of them are not working very. Then what we do? We have to disconnect the power from the computer and fix the ports correctly with the computer of the mouse and keyboard. Right? Actually, we have to fix the mouse and the keyboard port correctly with the computer. Did you clear? The second solution. In the second solution, there are two, right? Cut down kara, ඊට පස්සේ chords ටික හරියට අපි apply කරා. Right, look at there. So the pictures illustrate you, depict you how to connect the chords very carefully and perfectly. What is the first thing? You can see Pute, there is a USB port. Can you see? Right, USB. Really look at it, don't do anything. Okay, I look at myself, look at me, and others, Dinu Pramodya and everyone. ඔය කවුද මගේ පුතේ ඔය කටේ මොකද්ද ගහගෙන ඉන්නේ පෑන් කො පෑන් හපන්න බෑ මස් කට්ටක් නෙමෙයි හරිද කුකුල් මස් කට්ටක් නම් අනේ හපන්න පුළුවන් කිය right දැන් පෑන හපන්න ඕන නම් පුතේ කම්බියක් අරගෙන පෑනේ මස් කෑල්ලක් දාලා පුතේ හපන්න එකට ගහන්න ඊට පස්සේ හපි right හරිද look at it right බලන්න පුතේ that is how to connect your USB port okay right? So Pute, in the old version, we had only PS2 ports. ඉස්සර තිබුණේ පුතේ PS2 ports. Okay, to connect your mouse and keyboard. In earlier computers, Ramika, they used what? PS2 ports. PS2 ports, right? So PS2 ports are something circle and they are rounded ports, a kind of specially created rounded ports. Okay, but they're not seen in the present unit here, right? Okay, it's so clear. Remember, yes, right? So what I made in PS2 ports, they were used in the earliest computing system, but even though we are not using. Okay, so there are two colors. What is the first color? You can see here, right? We have pink color port and we have yellow color. Right? The purple color port එකක් තියෙනවානේ. මේ purple color port එක use කරනවා අපි අපේ mouse එක keyboard එක අපේ computer එකත් එක්ක මේ විදිහට plug කරන්න. Right? Okay. Person is plugging that like and around that port is okay. Right. So then first you have to shut down the computer. Then you have to fix those ports correctly with computer back panel. ඕක තමයි second solution කියලා කියන්නේ. Right? That is so easy. Okay. On the put second solution. Second solution is steps we have to put how many steps? There are two steps. First, you want to shut down. Second, you want to fix the ports correctly. Clear the then solution one what is the solution one? Restarting the computer. And what is solution two? In solution two, we have two steps. First, you have to shut down the computer. Second, you have to fix the port correctly with the back panel. Clear? Right, okay. අපි යමු දැන් අනිත් solution. ඒකේ solutions දෙකයි තියෙන්නේ. තව එකක් නැහැ. හරි. එතකොට solutions දෙකම perform කරලා keyboard එකේ mouse එක නැත්නම් what you should do, you have to seek technical assistance. right එහෙම කියන්න අයියේ මේක mouse එකේ මීජෝ කාලා some that is not working very well. It may be a fault in your mouse, the keyboard. Okay, it could be an internal fault. Maybe the board is broken and some wires are not correctly fixed. Clear, right? Yeah, solution number one. Solution number one. Right, everyone. Solution number one. And today you have 4 eyes. There's හතරක් තියෙනවා නේද? Why did you wear specs today? දුර පේන්නේ නැද්ද?
දුර පේන්නේ නැහැ සර්.
දුර පේන්න ඕනේ නැහැ පුතේ. ළඟට වෙලාම. හරි. දුර පේන්න ඕනේ අපෝ. හරි පුතේ. They don't put always, right? හරිද පුතේ? Always දාන්න. Right. කියන්න පුතේ. Solution 1. Restart the computer. Restart the computer. Restart the computer.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Senuji. එපිටේ පාරක් පාඩම් කරා.
I joined because of the connect.
මට හෙන්නේ පුතේ කියන එක හරියට. තාවට හෙයි.
I joined now, sir, because of
Apute?
the connection problem.
Can you send me the message පුතේ?
Okay,
හෙන්නේ
sir.
පැටි හරියට කියන එක. message එකක් දාන්න. එහෙනම් පුතේ restart the computer. සනුගේ පුතේ අපි දැන් අද problem 2 කතා කරන්නේ. මම ලියාගන්න ගිය පුතේ problem 2 එකේ මාතෘකාව keyboard and the mouse not function කියලා. ඊට පස්සේ පුතේ මේක ලියාගමු මාත් එක්ක. right ලියාගන්න. Restart the computer. Full stop. Check whether the keyboard or the mouse. Check whether keyboard or the mouse is activated. Full stop. In most cases, they are likely to be activated. In most cases, they are likely to be activated. If not, we have to follow. If not, we have to follow. We have to follow second solution. Tool එක ලියන්නේ නැද්ද? If not, we have to follow. හරි පුතේ. Second solution. නැත්නම් solution එක follow කරන්න. Right. Okay, next write today solution number 2. Here, ma'am. Follow the මාතෘකාව solution number 2. Black pen එකකින් ලියන්න පුතේ. Black pen එකකින් ලියන්නකො solution number 2. හරි පුතේ. ඒක යටතේ ලියා ගන්න පුතේ. පොඩි sentence එකක්. There are two steps. There are two steps there are two steps in solution number 2. In solution number 2. Yes. Yes. Right. Put number 1 today. Yes, put number 1. Now, can all of you hear me clearly today?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Number 1 today. Shut down the computer. Number 1. Shut down the computer. Shut down the computer. Is number 1. Right. Number 2, we are going to check CHEC, check whether ආපෝ දුල්ලිත මොකද බඩගින්නද පුතාට ඈනේ පුතා කුක්කු බිව්වද කිරි බිව්වද බිව්ව නේද right හරි එතකොට check whether the cables of the cables of mouse and keyboard are purposefully connected with the computer ports. Purposefully connected with the computer ports. Okay. Right. That is it, steps number 2. Okay, now then let's study about the third hardware problem. We are going to put the third hardware problem. Third hardware problem. Monitor does not function. Problem number 3. Monitor does not function. Okay, first of all, tell me some alternative names for the monitor. Who can tell me some alternative names for the monitor? Anyone, please? Alternative name for the monitor. Ikumbura and Dinu. Anyone? Umashi. Alternative names? Other names for the monitor? Mamika. At least you were with me in the previous years as well.
The motherboard.
Motherboard is another name for the monitor. Huh? Right.
Sir,
Again,
CPU. CPU.
CPU is another name for the monitor.
Motor, motherboard. Motherboard.
Motherboard is Tamai.
Sir, I know, sir. Sir,
Monitor
it
is
is the
what?
visual. Sir, it is a visual display unit.
Visual display unit VDU. Ramika. Ani mage elladin parak pet. Right. Okay, that is the monitor. Right. Me මොකක්ද මේක CPU එකද මේක motherboard එකද අපේ right? Everything you can see on the screen, understood, right? The little buffalo in the class. Okay. So Pute, so look at here. This is the VD. There is another name for that. We can say monitor, we can say VDU, and we can say screen. Right? හරිද පුතේ? This is also known as the main output device of the computer. හරිද පුතේ? Main output device of the computer. Okay රාමික? හරි. ඔන්න වෙන කෙනෙක් කිව්වනම් දුක නැහැ. Right. Okay. හරි. So පුතේ මේක වැඩ කරන්න හැල්ලු. That is not working. So at that time, what you do? පොලේ ගහනවද නැහැ? මේක වැඩ කරන්නේ නැහැ කියලා ඩෝම් කරලා පොලේ ගහනවා. Yes, Chang. Yeah. So open the camera. Number 3, Charles. Fully. Right. Yes. Let's open the camera. Hey, para ko
So there is a connection problem in my.
Okay. Fine. Right. Right. Then පුතේ මේක වැඩ කරන්නේ නැති වුනහම මොකක්ද අපි කරන්නේ? There are some solutions to be followed. What is the first solution? Right. There are some steps of the first solution. Puti, who can read the first step? Who can read the first step? Right. Anjali, you can read today. First step.
Check whether the power button of the monitor is switched on. If not switched on, if it does not work yet, perform the following steps.
Right. Check whether the power button of the monitor is on. If not, switch on. If it does not work yet, perform the following steps. Right. Monitor. In most of your monitor, there is a dedicated power button for that. Understood? Right. So if you can see today in this smart board at that particular power button. I don't know whether you can see that. You check. Can you see Lamai? A little bit of color is there, blue color.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the button පුතේ power button. ඒක power button එක හරියද? ඒක අපි click කරකින් තමයි. Right? If you click, this will be open පුතේ, right? Understood. So make sure to activate, to press the button, right? හරි. What is second step? දැන් ඔන්න power button එක අපි press කරලා තියෙන්නේ. Right? Press කරාමත් මෙයා වැඩ කරේ නැත්. Even we have pressed the power button right after it is not working, you have to follow the second step as well. So what is second step? Who can tell? Chantuli. Given second. Chantuli given. What is that? Second step.
Restart the computer. The monitor should work
Upon
upon restart.
restart.
Otherwise, perform the following steps.
Okay. So restart the computer. Right? Restart කරයින් පස්සේ පුතේ ඔන්න වැඩ කරන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, sometimes the machine, your monitor will be working after you have restarted your computer. Understood. Right? හරි. එතකොට උද steps දෙක වැඩ කරේ නැත්නම් ඉස්සෙල්ලාම මොකද්ද කරන්නේ? First, you switch on the power button of the monitor. Right? Even after that is not working, you should restart the computer. After restarting the computer, your monitor may be working well. Understood? After restarting, your monitor will be working. If not, you have to follow the third steps as well. What is third step? You know third step එක කියවන්න පුතේ?
The cables connecting the port may be VGA, DVI, IIDMI, or
IDMI,
display
HDMI,
HDMI or display port. They may not be connected properly. Check the connections as shown in the illustrations below.
below. Perfect. Right. That is telling today, right? After you have restart your computer, even though it is not working, you have to make sure that all the ports of the monitor are fixed correctly with that panel of understand. එතකොට දැන් අර ස්ටෙප්ස් තුනම ළමයි වැඩ කරනකම් පිට පුළුවන් නේ කම්පියුටර් එක රීස්ටාර්ට් කරන්න. දැන් ඔයා පළවෙනි ස්ටාර්ට් එකකින් මොකද කරේ? පළවෙනි එකකින් අපි මේක ස්විච් එක එබුවා නේද? එතකොටත් වැඩ කරන්න ඕනේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් මොකද්ද කරේ සෙකන්ඩ් එකේදී? අපි රීස්ටාර්ට් කරා කම්පියුටර්. We did restart the computer. Right? So just after even though we have restarted, if not the computer working, you have to follow the third step. What is third step? Make sure the ports are connected perfectly. Understood. Right? For the monitor, you are using some kind of ports. What are they? VGA port use කරනවා. අනිත් එක DVI and HDMI.
HDMI port.
Very good, Puti. That is DVI port. Can you see Puti DVI port? You have to make sure that the DVI port is perfectly fixed with the computer back panel. Okay, right? And then the HDMI port as well, Puti, right? This is the HDMI port. You have to fix it correctly. And what is this, Puti? What is this?
HDMI port.
HDMI port. VGA, GVI and HDMI. මේකත් මේ port එකට හරිය විදිහට ඕනේ. ඒ වගේම තමයි පුතේ right අන්න ඒ ports තුන අපි හරියට fix කරලාද කියලා check කරන්න ඕනේ. හරිද? That is the third step, right? You have to check whether the ports of the monitor are connected with the system unit clearly and correctly, right? Okay. What is the third step? The fourth step. ඔන්න දැන් පුතේ අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලා මොකද කරේ? මේක ස්විච් එකකින් ක්ලික් කරා නේද? එහෙම ඕනුන් නැත්නම් මැෂින් එක we restart the computer. We restart the computer. එහෙමත් ඕනුන් නැත්නම් මොකද කරන්නේ? අපි ports ටික check කරා. third step එකකින් we check all the ports. What are the ports? HDMI port, DVI port and the VGA port. After that, you have to check whether the power cables of the monitor are connected correctly. Power cables of the monitor. Mashi, are you there? Mashi, innavada?
Yes, sir. I'm here, sir.
So, Puti, you have to connect to a port, the power cable with the in order manner. Right today. So the power cable එකත් අපි හරියට මෙන්න මේ අක්ක හරියට කරනවා. And you see, likewise, you have to fix the three pins with it. මේකේ pins කීයක් තියෙනවද? Pins ඔක්කොම තුනක් තියෙනවා. හරිද? First, second, third like. එතකොට මේ pins තුන අපි monitor එකේ pins තුනට directly connect වෙන්න ඕනේ. Right? Three of the pins should be connected with the monitor's pin screen, the back panel, so perfectly and very understood. Right. That is your fourth step. Okay. And then the last step what? ඒ ඔක්කොම කරලා ඒත් මේක වැඩ කරන්න හරියම මොකද්ද කරන්න ඕනේ? You have to see the technical assistant. හරි shop එකට අරන් යන්න වෙනවා මොනිටර් එක. අනේ අයියේ ඔයා දුන්නු මේක වැඩ කරන්නේ නැහැ නේ කියලා. හරි. තේරුණා? Very simple, right? So you have first step, second step, third and fourth. What is first? Click the power button. What is second step? Restart the computer. Third, check whether the VGA, DVI and HDMI cables are connected very well. The last one is check whether the power cable of the monitor are connected very well. If not, even if not, the computer mode screen will be working. You have to see the technical side. That is the routine. The steps of solving the problem. Understood? Fine? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Perfect. Right. Mashi, okay, ne pute?
Yes.
Now drink. Very good. Let's write today. Okay. Step number one. Step number one. Anika, go. Pala hogi. Apa? Amma vida.
No, sir.
No, right. Very good. Step number one liya kya? Step number one. Check.
Check whether the power button of the monitor is switched on. If
Yes.
not, switch on. If it does not work yet, perform the following steps.
හරි. මගේ පුතා පන්ති ඉන්නේ සිහියෙන්ද? දැන් මම මොකද්ද කරන්න කිව්වේ? මම කීවර්ඩ් එක කිව්වද? මම කිව්ව ලියා ගන්න. හරිද? ලියා ගන්න. check කියන්න පුතේ. check whether the power button Ramika ane check whether the power button of the monitor is switched on. If not, switch on the button. If not, switch on the button. If not, switch on the button. Full stop. If it does not, if it does not work, if it does not work, comma, we have to follow the following we have to follow the following. Udaya, did you send me a message, Senuchi? No, right?
No, sir.
Now I can hear Budaya. Yes, Jen. What happened for you?
Because of the connection problem.
Connection. Budaya, step number 2 liya ganna. Step number 2. Restart the computer. Then after, then after, then after, the monitor should be, then after, the monitor should be working well. Then after, the monitor should be working well. How make open the camera, Budaya? Then after, the monitor should be working. If not, if not, if not, perform, 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 perform the following steps. If not, perform the following steps. Okay, right. Step number 3 liya ganna putte. Step number 3. Step number 3. Dolne ta liya nadda.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, putte.
Yeah,
Sir, can I turn off the camera for 2 minutes? I just
Right.
want to connect the phone to the
Right, right. Okay,
JBL.
putte. Okay, putte. Step number 3 putte. Yanna. Check whether, check whether, check whether VGA, 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 comma, DVI, DVI, and HDMI, HDMI ports are perfectly, perfectly connected with the, connected with the computer system. Harida, connected with the computer system. Okay, step number 4. Step number 4. Janapati. Step number 4. Check, check the power supply port. Power supply port. The power supply port is power supply port is occupied, occupied, OCCUPIRED, occupied with the cable, with the cable, occupied with the cable. Put all of you put the name correctly today, the two parts of the name, everyone. And your guru name was the registration number as well today. But in front of your name, make sure to put all of you the guru name was registration number, right? GN9 likewise. Okay, right. Right. And everything. That is with step number 4. Last step with this, step number 5 data. Last step. Even after the above steps are followed, comma, if not your monitor working, if not your monitor is working, we have to seek, right? We have to seek technical assistance. We have to seek technical assistance. තාක්ෂණික සහාය නේද? Technical assistance. Okay. Lamai, did you know there was a series of free classes happened on the Independence Day? Every right? How the Avapute Pantival Independence Day? Ke? Raise hand. Another? Anjali, did you come to the classes on Independence Day?
No, sir.
No. Why is that? You were not well.
Yes.
Of course. Again, no. Alright. Right. හරි. එතකොට තුන් දෙනෙක් උමාශි පුතේ why didn't you participate? Because of the language error, right?
No, sir. I just felt I was very busy, sir. That's why, sir.
Perfect. Like me, right? Very good. But puti, on the Independence Day, you have to be independent. And that's why we say for that Independence Day, right? At least for the Independence Day, you have to stay free. Okay. Right? Not that day is not independent. It's a busy day. Okay, Vihara, sorry. Why didn't we participate for the free classes today? Why? So the free class වලට ආව නේද? Free class වලට ආව නේද? Independence Day එකේ තිබ්බ ආව නේද? Right. ඔව් පුතේ. Okay, perfect. Ramika ආව නැද්ද? ආ පුතේ? log වෙලා ගියද? Okay. හරි. අනිත් දවසේ පුතේ හැමෝම එන්න ඕනේ ඒවට ඈ. හරිද? නිකන්නේ පුතේ තියන්නේ. සති ගන්නෑ. හරිද? එන්න. කවුද චන්තිරි ආව නැත්තේ ඇයි?
I have some works to do in the school, sir.
In the school. Hari. Problem number 4 pute. What? Then problem number 4 again. All these speakers, right pute? Problem number 4. Yeah. All these speakers. All these speakers.
What does that mean, sir? Faulty speakers?
Because the speakers are not working.
Okay, sir. Is you sick, sir? Are you sick, sir?
A little bit, not very much, a little bit. Okay, because of the nasal cavity always popping up. Right. Yes. Faulty speakers. Right? Okay. That means speakers are not perfectly working. The partner said that don't go to the Harida. But a tea gara. But a grand harriet. speakers are not working. Hari puthe. So what are the solution for that? Okay. Somewhat පුතේ සමහර වෙලාවට ඔයගොල්ලන් මේ volume button එක minus කරලා තියෙන්න පුළුවන් නේ. right? මේකේ volume button එක minus කරලා පිටිය ගාන සද්ද ඇහෙන්නේ නැහැ. එහෙම කරලා නම් සාමාන්‍ය පුතේ ඔයගොල්ලන්. බෆල් එකේ අරක බින්දුවර දාලා සද්ද ඇහෙන්නේ එකද කෑ ගහනවා නේ. Yes, Putin. That is known as a fault, right? Fault is speaker. Understood? Your volume should be increased. First of all, your volume button, the volume scroll should be increased. හරිද? අපි චෙක් කරන්න ඕනේ කවුද දුන්නිත අපේ මේ volume control එක වැඩි කරලාද තියෙන්නේ කියන එක. හරිද? Okay ද? That is the first thing. Okay, what is second solution? Second step. දැන් ඔන්න මේකත් වැඩි කරලා තියෙන්නේ හොඳටම. හරිද? ඒත් දැන් මොකද කරන්න ඕනේ? Secondly, we have to check whether the computer speaker toggle is increased. Just to speaker toggle the increase කරලා තියෙනවා. So where you could find this speaker toggle today at there. Now can you see? Now can you see everyone? Yes, නේද? තේරෙන්නේ නැද්ද?
Yes, sir.
හරි. මේ තියෙන්නේ. මේ ස්පීකර් ටොගල් දෙක මැක්සිමම් දාලා තියෙන්න ඕනේ. right? නැත්නම් වැඩ කරන්නේ නැහැ පුතේ නේද? අර ඉස්සෙල්ලාම එකේ බටන් එක කොච්චර මැක්සිමම් කරත් මෙයා මැක්සිමම් නැත්නම් වැඩ කරනවද? It is not working. So both them should be at maximum level. Right? Your speakers button and your computer sound toggle 2. Sound toggle 2. What is the next one? හරි. ඊට පස්සේ අපි චෙක් කරන්න ඕනේ මේ audio jack ports ටිකට හරියට cable එක connect වෙලා. Okay, හරි. Audio jacks. I think you know them නේ පුතේ. දන්නවද මේක හැමෝම? දන්නව නේද? right. අපි සාමාන්‍ය පුතේ mic එක join කරනවා මෙන්න මේ pink color port එක. Look at me everyone. Your mic is connected with this pink color port. Okay, understood? අනිත් එක මොකක්ද? මේකේ ඉන්නේ පුතේ blue color. Blue color ඉන්නේ මොකටද? Audio in. Audio in කියන්නේ පුතේ if you need to include some audio tag. Can you see පුතේ? Line in. දැක්කද හැමෝම? Is line in. You can enter some kind of tag to the computer. අනිත් එක මොකක්ද? Headphone jack එක. What පුතේ? This green color jack is known as the headphone jack. Right? එතකොට අපේ speaker එකේ jack එක apply කරන්නේ මෙන්න මේකට. හරිද? පටලවා ගන්න එපා. දැන් මේකට අපි mic එකේ jack එක apply කරොතින් සද්ද වැඩ කරනවද? ඇහෙනවද? No. That is not working. So you have to apply your jack to this green color port only. Your headphone, your speaker jack, right? Everything should be plugged to the green color port. And your mic will be joined with the pink color port. Okay? And if you need to give some audio jack to the computer, you have to use this blue color port. See everyone? Right? Those are known as jacks. Right? In your computer system, right? Correct. In your computer system, what the computer system එකේ right? අපි use කරන්නේ පුතේ මේකනේ. We are using this, right? But පුතේ in our mobile phone, we have 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. නේ පුතේ? කොයි jack එකක් තියෙන 3.5 millimeter? ඒක තමයි use කරන්නේ මොනවලද? In tablets, in your smartphones. Understood? Right? And there are no any variety and no any separate port to plug your mic. ඒකෙදි mic එක plug කරන්නේ ඔක්කොම කරන්නේ එකම port එකේ. Okay, then clear everyone? right? Okay, perfect. Okay. එතකොට අපි check කරන්න ඕනේ තුන්වෙනුවට පුතේ. What is the first? First, you have to increase the button of your speed. Second, you have to connect your toggle perfectly. අනිත් එක පුතේ මේ ports ටික හරියට අපි apply කරලා තියෙනවා. නේද? Right? Third step, so you should apply your audio jack correctly with the relevant port. අදාළ port එකත් එක්ක සම්බන්ධ right? Okay. Next, step number 4. Step number 4, what to take? Right? You have to give power to the computer, the speaker. At power port එක හරියට apply කරලා power එක දෙන්න ඕනේ. This is your fourth step. So giving power to the speaker correctly. Then පුතේ, right? After that, your speaker should be working. And if it is not working yet, you have to seek the technical assistance. Clear everyone? Right? හරිද පුතේ? Okay. That is how you can solve the faulty speakers very well. Faulty speaker එකක් solve කරන්නේ නොහොමයි. හරි. ලියාගන්න පුතේ. Kama, did you write the title? Faulty speakers?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Step number 1. Write everyone quickly. Step number 1. Step number 1. Right. Number 1. Check. Check. Check the speakers. Check the speakers. Whether the speakers, to check the speakers by increasing the volume. Check the speakers by increasing the volumes. Volume to a higher level. To a higher level. To a higher level. To a higher level. Full stop. If there is no sound still, if there is no sound still, consider the following. Consider the following. Okay. Step number, kuliah again. Step number to check, to check, to check whether check whether the volume is minimized. The volume is minimized by the operating system. By the operating system. The computer එකේ operating system එක check කරන්න ඕනේ පුතේ. ඒකේ toggle එක minimize වෙනවා. Right? By the operating system. Okay? Right. Put full stop පුතේ. Put full stop. එතනම ලියන්න. Check whether yes පුතේ. Thank you much. Check whether sound has check whether sound has been minimized or muted. Sound has been minimized or muted. Full stop. Right. Hari පුතේ. Next, step number 3. Yeah, step number 3. Step number 3. Make sure that that all the all the ports are orderly connected with the relevant port. With the relevant Lama hit exams for Dangana Hati Atusa. Listen if you have exams.
We have started, sir.
There are 4, right? Anjali Pude, what about your exams on there?
Sir, මෙහි exams නැහැ.
Exams නැහැ. ඔය exams මොකුත්ම නැද්ද?
මේ කියන්නේ නිකන් questions වගේ දෙනවා.
Normal questionnaires, right? පුතේ මේ ඔතන සෙල්ලම් කරන්න එපා හොඳේ. වැටෙයි යහ පැත්තට. Right. Okay. හරි පුතේ. That is what we say step number 3. අනිත් එක පුතේ fourth එක ලියා ගන්න. Fourth. We have to give power. We have to give power to the speakers in correct order. Right, Pute? Okay. එතනටම ලියමු අපි check whether the power supply port, whether the power supply port is working well, whether the power supply port is working well, power supply port is working well. Whether the power supply port is working. Okay, finished everyone? අනුපුතේ හරි අන්තිමක ලියා ගන්න. If all these steps, last one, if all the steps described above, if all the steps described above fail to work, come on, seek technical assistance. Seek technical assistance. Okay. Seek technical assistance. තාක්ෂණික සහාය. Right. හරි පුතේ. ඔන්න අනිත් problem එක. Problems ගොඩායි නේද? There are so many problems පුතේ. ප්‍රශ්න ගොඩායි. හරි පුතේ ලියා ගන්න ඉක්මනට. Problem number 5. Network connection failure. හරිය. Network connection failure. Network connection failure. තමයි ගොඩක් කට්ටිය ඕන දලුත්මට වෙනවා අනිත් ක්ලාස් එකට grade 7 සීනියර් මීටින් එල්ල වෙන්නේ නැහැ සමහරක් අයට term test නිසා. හරිද පුතේ? මටත් හිට exam ළමයි. right සර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලේ campus එකේ exams test. ඉතින් අපිට exams තියාගෙන තමත් ඇවිල්ලා උගන්වනවා ළමයි මේ පැය දෙකේ පුතේ පාඩම් කරන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැනේ. දැන් අවුරුදු ගාන ඉගෙනගෙන මාස ගණන් ඉගෙනගෙන මේ පැය දෙකේ පාඩම් කරන්න ඕනද? right පොඩ්ඩක් ඇවිල්ලා පන්ති පිටිපස්සේ පාඩම් කරගන්න පුළුවන්. so නිසා ළමයි ඔයාලගේ classes ටික මිස් කරගන්න එපා right study කරන්න ඕනේ but මේ පැය දෙක පන්තියට තියන්න ඊට කලින් study කරන්න right exam වෙන්නේ පුතේ මේ අද හෙට exam වෙනවා කියලා කියන්නේ නේ වෙල පහක් වෙනවනේ. ඔකට වෙල පහ කියද්දි ඒකට prepare වෙන්න ඔයගොල්ලෝ දරගන්න. you should prepare for that previously. understood? එනිසා පුතේ කවදාවත් exams නිසා class එකක් එන්න නැතුව ඉන්න එපා. ඒ class එකට එන්න නැත්නම් ඉතින් අපරාධයි. class එකට ඇවිල්ලා recording තියනවා තමයි ඒත් පුතේ පුළුවන් තරම් live වෙන්න උත්සාහ කරන්න. for every classes you should attend for the live right. අර exam එකක් තිබුණාට පුතේ දැන් මේ පැය දෙකේ පාඩම් කරන්න එපා. දැන් මම ළමයි මට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලේ යුනිවර්සිටි exams තියෙනවා. හෙට exam එක. හෙට උදේ 8ට exam. ඒත් මම වේල පහ පාඩම් කරනවා. I prepared earlier. understood? ඔබට මේ පැය දෙකේ මට පාඩම් කරන්න තියෙන්නේ එකම දේනේ. නිසා පාඩම් කරා නම් ආයෙ පාඩම් කරන්න දෙයක් නෑ. therefore පුතේ please don't do that so far. if you have exams please be ready for earlier for that. okay හරිද? ඊට පස්සේ පුතේ fresh එකේ ඉන්න. දැන් සාමාන්‍ය පුතේ exam එකක් හෙට තියෙනවා නම් අද පාඩම් කරන්නේ නැහැ සාමාන්‍ය. සාමාන්‍ය campus එකේ සහ අනිකුත් high studies වල එහෙමයි. we don't study today. right? දැන් හෙට exam නම් පුතේ අද free එකේ ඉන්න ඕනේ. පුත් බලන්න නැතුව free එකේ ඉන්න. නේද? ටෙන්ෂන් වෙන්න හොඳ නැහැ. වෙල පහ පාඩම් කරලා තියාගෙන perfect වෙලා තියාගෙන අද free එකේ ඉන්නවා. පොඩ හෙට ගිහින් exam එක ලියන්නයි තියෙන්නේ. understood everyone? හරිද පුතේ? ඒ නිසා මේ exam එකක් තියනවා කියලා අද මැරෙන්න යන්න එපා. මොකද අද මැරෙන්න පුතේ තේරුමක් නැහැ. හෙට exam එක ලියන්න නැහැ හින්දා. ඒකට ඉන්නෙත් නැහැ. ටෙන්ෂන් එකකින් ඉන්නේ. right? so පුතේ be ready for the exams earlier. right? Clear? Alright. If not, you can't take higher marks පුතේ. බලන්න පුතේ, a network connection. ඒ ළමයි කෑ ගන්න එපා පුතේ. Right. Network connection failure. හරි පුතේ. Solution number 1. බලන්න පුතේ. Step number 1. Check with the illustrations below to see if the connection is proper. Right? හරිද පුතේ? ඒ කියන්නේ අපේ මේ computer එකත් එක්ක look at here පුතේ. What is this port ළමයි? What is this port? And this is RJ45 connector නේ පුතේ. RJ45 connector. Registered jack. RJ stands for the registered jack. Okay. හරිද? RJ කියන registered jack කියන එක. RJ45. RJ45 port. හරිද? එතකොට මේ port එක සම්බන්ධ වෙලා තියෙන පුතේ මේ specific pin එකෙන්. බලන්න මේ pin එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ pin එකෙන් එක සම්බන්ධ වෙලා තියෙනවා. Right? තේරුණාද? Right? So you have to check whether this port connected perfectly with the computer back panel. හරිද? RJ කියන එකේ නම මොකක්ද ළමයි? That is registered jack. Okay? Registered jack port. So okay, Pute. Look at here, Pute. The person is carefully touching the particular port and try to absorb that inside there. Okay? Understood? Right? Hari. Lihat Pute, hamom step number 1. Check with the check with the check with the illustration check with the illustration in your book check with the illustrations book within the brackets in the brackets on page number 27 brackets අතට පුතේ ලියා ගන්න page number 27 27 වෙනි පිටුව බලන්න කියලා කියන්නේ right to see the same point today to see if the connection is to see if the connection proper if the connection is proper otherwise reconnect properly ඒ කියන්නේ පුතේ අපි චෙක් කරනවා මේ කේබල් එක හරියට සම්බන්ධ වෙලාද කියන otherwise reconnect properly හරිද පුතේ අතෙන්දම ලියා ගන්න if it is connected properly if it is connected properly A small green light will be illuminating. A small green light will be right. A small green light illuminating. ඒ කියන්නේ මෙතනින් green light එකක් පත් වෙනවා කියන්නේ. right? හරිද? okay right. very good පුතේ. ළමයි ඔයගලන් පුතේ මට අත උස්සන්න routers තියෙන කට්ටිය. we have routers in room please raise hand. yeah router yes. තමයි router එකේ පුතේ පිටිපස්සේ මේ වගේ port එකක් තියෙනවා නේද? as you can see this port at back side of your router. then පුතේ in that particular port it is illuminating green color නේ පුතේ. green color පාටින් පොඩි light එකක් එනවා නේද එතන? light එක එනවනේ. ආයකට කියන්නේ පුතේ green light illuminating කියලා. එහෙම light එකක් එනවා නම් ඒ port එක අපේ computer එකත් එක්ක perfectly fix වෙලා තියෙනවා. understood? And if it is illuminating, your port is 100% perfectly fixed with the computer and it is working then. Clear everyone? Right? Okay, good. දැන් සමහර වෙලාවට ඒක red color එකකුත් එනවා පුතේ. red color light එකකුත් එනවා. red color එන්නේ මොකද්ද? connection එක failed වුණොතින් විතරයි. And if the connection is not working very well, it is illuminating not green color but the red color light. Clear everyone? right? හරිද පුතේ? එතකොට මේ port එක හොඳට fix වෙලා තියෙනවා අපේ computer එකත් එක්ක. හරි. Look at this පුතේ, right? This computer interface, right? Okay. Then ළමයි step number 2 ලියා ගන්න. Step number 2. Step number 2. Step number 2. එනකොට if the computer does not get connected, if the computer does not get connected, Masha, open your camera පුතේ. Dinu Pramod
Sir,
Daya mage
can
puta.
you repeat it again?
පුතේ okay. If the computer does not get connected, to the network, comma, right click කියන්නේ පුතේ දකුණු පැත්තේ side එකේ button එක click කරන්නයි කියන්නේ, right? right side එකේ button එක click කරන්න, right click on the computer icon, right click on the computer icon, at the bottom right of the taskbar, what is taskbar pute? Can you see the taskbar here? Alamai? Yes. Can you see pute? This is taskbar. Okay. So then at the bottom right here, මෙන්න මෙතන පුතේ taskbar එක උඩ right click කරන්න කියනවා. දැක්කද ළමයි? Right, then you can right click on the taskbar at the bottom right corner. මෙන්න මෙතන. Okay. Right. හරි. At the bottom right of the taskbar. At the bottom right of the taskbar. Full stop. Then click, troubleshoot, click troubleshoot button, click troubleshoot button, click troubleshoot button. Then after, then after, after the operating system, the operating system will fix, the operating system will fix the problem, will fix the problem and connect to the network, and connect to the network. Okay, Pute? And connect to the network. Right. Okay, next Pute. Diagram api hari. Then lamai api discuss kare මොනවද පුතේ? Those are the hardware problems. Just we discussed about the hardware problems of the computer. What are Pute? What is the first one? What is the first hardware problem? Pute? Yes, you can see. The first one is what Pute? කියන්නේ මොනවද? මොකද්ද? First එක. Yes. Power button එක click කරාට computer එක open වෙන්නේ. And even though you click the power button, the computer won't open. That is the first problem. Umash, open your camera. And what is second? What is second problem? Then you study how to solve that, right? I told you that last day. Then put a keyboard and mouse not functioning very well. This is the second problem, right? Keyboard and mouse not functioning very well. Okay. And what is third problem? Third problem is put a
Monitor not work.
oh,
The monitor does not function.
how the motherboard did it, right? The monitor, motherboard just so what that is not functioning. That is the third problem. Okay, so third problem. The monitor does not function. What is the fourth problem? Faulty speakers.
Fault
Faulty
speakers.
speakers. Very good. How to fault? Then one to what? Yes, the last one.
Network connection failure.
Network connection failure. Okay. Those are today known as the hardware. So how do the study how to solve them properly? Understood today? So අපි අපිට පුළුවන් විදිහට මේ problems ටික solve කරනවා. බැරි වුණාම මොකද්ද කරන්නේ? We have to see technical assistant, right? You have to expect technical assistant. What is expect? මොකද expect කරනවා කියන්නේ බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න ඕනේ. බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න ඕනේ තාක්ෂණික සහායක් නේද? assistant. Right. හරි. Very good today. Then අපි ඉගෙන ගන්න යනවා මොනවද? Software problems. First of all, Anjali, tell me what is a software? What is known as software? Software එකක් කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? Software is a
Untangible thing.
yes, intangible parts of the okay. එච්චරද උත්තරේ? Is there any
Software is a program.
software is a program? Okay. Any answers?
All programs of the computer is known as software.
So tell me again.
All programs of the computer is known as software.
Right. Okay, okay. So in simple words, software is a collection of programs. Okay. හරි චුට්ට කර දෙනානේ. කර දෙනානේ. Right? A collection of programs. Understood? That is software. So හරි. දැන් අපි යන්නේ පුතේ software වල තියෙන problems මොනවද කියන එක identify. But today, the software problems could be categorized in two sections. What are them today? Software problems related to the application software and problems related to the operating system. First kind. Again, first one.
Problems related to application software, problems related to operating system.
Right, perfect. Right. Tamai, අපි app කියන්නේ පුතේ. App is the abbreviation of the application. පැහැදිලිද? අපි app කියන්නේ පුතේ application කියන එකේ කෙටි වචනේ. Abbreviation. Right? So WhatsApp app. WhatsApp app is WhatsApp application. Just a YouTube app, that is YouTube application. Okay. So Mashi, okay, you have MacBook Pro. Okay. Yes, just tell me what is the loan word of the Mac? Mac කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? Extended word of the Mac. Anyone? What is the extended word of the Mac? Mac stands for Macintosh. What put in? Macintosh. මේකේ ඇත්ත නම මොකක්ද? Apple Mac කියන එකේ Apple Mac stands for පුතේ Apple Macintosh. එන්න company එකේ නම. That is the name of the company. But Apple Macintosh. Here everyone. මේකට තමයි අපි කෙටියෙන් කියන්නේ Apple Mac. Mac කියලා කියන්නේ. This is the company. The Apple company's real name. Apple Macintosh. Okay. අපි ඔකට කෙටියෙන් තමයි MacBook Pro, MacBook එයා නේද? ඔබ කියන්නේ? ඊකට මේක මොකද නාන්නේ? මේක මොකද නාන්නේ? සින්දුවක් කියනද නෑ? පුතේ? I can't hear. Tell me again.
The rubber sheet that we put for baby.
Okay, that is fine. Okay, there are two problems. Application software වල තියෙන problems ඒ වගේම operating system එකේ තියෙන problem. Right? Parts දෙකයි. Problems related to the application software, the problems of the operating system. Right. Okay, so today let's write everyone the topic software problem in color pen, right? In color pen. I mean, even over the cover, don't sleep anyone. Okay, you have 30 minutes more. Go, Mashi. As the good again. At that. On the cast the good again. No, neither. Good girl. Software problem. Write a little sentence underneath. Software is collection of programs. Software is a collection of programs. Software problems at the same point, the same software problems can be categorized. Software problems can be categorized into two sections. Into two sections, such as put the number one dagan, such as 1, Number 1, problems related to application software. Number 1, problems related to application software. Number 2, put number 2 today. That problems related to operating problems related to operating problems related to operating. Okay, right. Then after today, take out your black color pen, write down the topic application. Application. Today, who can sing a song today? Don't know any of your talents, you can represent in the without Anjali. Others. The video has been gone viral. Others. Anjali, can you sing a song today? Song or poem? Anything? Okay, right? Okay, perfect. Very good. Can you applications? So, I have to listen everyone carefully. So this is a computer program. I told you application is a collection of instructions which are executed each to do a specific task. Understood? A collection of instructions such as we have social media platform application and we have educational platform application. Understood? But today clear in the social media platforms they are organized and they are manufactured. They are created to do our day-to-day activities so easily and so accurately. For an example, when we are having the video conferencing call by using the social media applications today, that is so perfect. The reason is you are not using the oldest method. එනවා. දැන් ඉස්සර පුතේ අපි දන්නවා call එකක් ගන්න හරි අමාරුයි නේ. Right? In the early years, right? So it is very difficult to take the phone calls. Phone call එකක් ගන්න පුතේ post office එකට ගිහිල්ලා book කරන්න. Book කරායින් පස්සේ ඒත් පැය ගාණක් බලාගෙන call එකක් ගන්න. Not easy. Understand? But today very simple. එළින්ම ගත්ත phone එක මොකද කරන්නේ? කෑවද? කිව්වද? නිදිද? වැඩ කරනවද? පාඩම් කරනවද? නේද? හරි ඕනම දෙයක් අහන්න පුළුවන්. You can ask anything and you can have a quick conference. Clear everyone? Right? But Pute, this is because of the application software. හරිද පුතේ බලන්න. Computer application software is a computer program that is designed to perform a specific task. What is specific පුතේ? A විශේෂ කාර්යයක් කරගන්න හදලා තියෙන computer programs. අපිට WhatsApp එකෙන් මොකක්ද කරන්න පුළුවන්? අන්තිමට what you can do using your WhatsApp?
We can talk with each other.
Yes, we can message with the students, with your friends, and then you can take some calls for your teachers, right? And you can have some kind of video calls with your parents. Understand? Right? So Pute, the main purpose of the WhatsApp is for communication. And for communication, that is the main purpose of the WhatsApp. Just tell me, what is the main purpose of the Universal LMS? To play games? No. For what? Yes, Anjali, for what? Why we use? For
learning.
For learning. That is why we say that LMS, learning management system. So we have to use LMS for the learning and for the educational purpose. That is specific for that. LMS is specific for the educational purpose. But WhatsApp is specific for the conferences, for the conversation. Clear? And the PUBG is specific for gaming. No? Right, yes. Understood. That is the collaboration. මෙතන කියන්නේ පුතේ current application is a computer program which is created for the specific purpose. යම් කිසි අදාළ ඉලක්කගත කාර්යයක් කරගන්න තමයි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. හැමෝටම clear the application එක. Okay නේ පුතේ?
Yes, sir.
It is a computer program created for the specific purpose. Very clear. Right? So can you bath using WhatsApp? Can you bath? Can you eat WhatsApp? So they get only for the conversation. Okay. Understood everyone, right? So today, write a little sentence underneath that. Application software. තුනද ලියන්න පුතේ? Application software is application software is computer program is a computer program. Full stop. That is designed to do that is designed to do a specific task. Okay, right, Pute. Now you can write some example, Pute. Yeah, there are 4 examples here. Hurry up, Pute, write these 4 examples. Be quick. Hurry up, Pute. Right, okay, Ramai. පුතේ ඉවරද?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Next පුතේ. Now we are going to study how to troubleshoot every hardware problem. Right පුතේ, in different color pen, in big letters, troubleshooting application problem. In big letters පුතේ, troubleshooting application hardware. Okay. Right. Now we can hear the Chantuli song.
I can't say.
You know, you can. You can. Anyone please? How the Vihara? Can you put a sing? Can you sing a song? Can't. Ola mai. Hari. Okay, Buddhi. Let's do. Right. Yana putih na. Pahaling pori putih sentence ka liya ganna. Following nada. Following nada. Following other. Following other. Examples for. Following other. Examples for. Following are the examples for application software problems. Following are the examples for application software problems. Right? හරි පුතේ ඊට පස්සේ මේ examples ටික ලියා ගමුද අපි? ඉස්සෙල්ලා පොඩක් මාත් එක්ක කියමු මේ ටික. මොකද පළවෙනි එක does not run. Does not run කියන්නේ පුතේ වැඩ කරන්නේ නැහැ කියන එක. No response, not responsive. Okay. And inability to see the interface. Interface එක පේන්නේ නැහැ. The interface is not visible for you. Right? And takes long time to load. The වෙලාවක් ගන්නවා load වෙන්න. Right? It takes sometimes a long time to take. Right? This is why because software computer's performance is not at the expected quality by the application. Right? So when you open in the application, it takes long time. Right? Then does not respond to the user's commands. The application is not responding to your commands, right? So when you open some kind of working in the application, it is not working at the same time when you give the instructions. Understood? හරිද පුතේ? කියන්නේ අනිත් එක මොකද්ද? Indicates incorrect functioning. අපි කරන්නේ තව එකක්. එයා කරන්නේ තව එකක්. උදාහරණයක් කිව්වොත් අපි ළමයි අහන්න පුතේ කම්පියුටර් එකේ ස්ටාර්ට් බටන් එක එබුවාම එයා ඔබන්නේ පුතේ වෙන මොකක් හරි බටන් එක. එහෙම බෑනේ. right? That should be. දැන් උදාහරණයක් පුතේ තමයි අපේ ගෙදර පුතේ ටැප් එක ඇරියාම ගේට්ටු වැරලා හරියන්නේ නැහැ නේද? වතුර එන්න බෑ. නේද? මේ වගේ තමයි. right? Likewise, understood? ගේට්ටු ඇරියාම ගේට්ටු වැරෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒක වතුර ඇවිල්ලා හරියන්නේ නැහැ. මේ වගේ තමයි. That should be relative. අපි කරන වැඩේ වෙන්න ඕනේ. right පුතේ? There are some applications they do only all the incorrect functions. අපි කියන දේ ඒගොල්ලන් කරන්නේ නැහැ. හරි පුතේ. Let's try put those of them. Hurry up. So under that පුතේ put 1 2 3 right? 1 3 4 5 6. Then after write them පුතේ. Hurry up everyone. කන්නේ ලියන්න පුතේ ඉක්මන් කරලා. right? හරිද පුතේ? ඉවරද හැමෝම?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. Yes.
Done, sir.
හරි පුතේ. Right. හරි. So පුතේ, from next day we will be discussing about the solution for the hard software problems. So you study what are the software problems and what is software. So Pute, when you are working with the application, when you are working with the software, okay, sometimes you may have lot of difficulties, lot of problems. Like your application is not working, that is not opening, okay, it is not responding for this. එතකොට පුතේ මේ වගේ problems වලට අපි ගන්න solutions next week study කරමු. That's what we will be studying about the software troubleshooting solution next day. Just tell me පුතේ අද කොටස හැමෝටම ඕකේද? The part එක. All of you okay with this today's lesson?
Yes, sir.
Yes, everyone? Everyone, yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Perfect, Pute. Then right, complete your notes when you come next day today. This is for all absent students. Please watch the recording without skip that. හරිද පුතේ හැමෝම next day ඉදි වීඩියෝ එක සම්පූර්ණයෙන් බලලා යවන්නත් කරන්න පුතේ සම්පූර්ණයෙන්. Then complete your note right when you come next day. That is very much important, right? හරි. එහෙනම් පුතේ හැමෝටම God bless. Right? ළමයි තව එකක් කියන්න තියෙනවා. At the bottom part of this year, of this month, May month එකේ අන්තිමට you will be having examination, right? Yes, first lesson එකේ second lesson එකේ exam එක තියෙනවා මේ මාසේ අන්තිමට. ඒ නිසා හැමෝම exam එකකට prepare වෙන්න, notes එක කියවලා knowledge එක තියාගෙන next day to join me. So පුතේ, all of you, may God bless you today. Good night.
May God bless you, sir. Good
Bye,
night,
sir.
sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Take care, sir.
Okay,
Take care, sir.
bye.